Summarize your feelings with spring practice ending. What do you think the defense was able to get done?
We got a lot better. The communication and just a relationship with each other is way better. So I think defense had a good overall swing.
Where do you feel like you saw DK make kind of the most strides alongside you this spring?
He done stepped up to his role. He know what he got to do, and he had a great spring, probably the best on defense.
Even though obviously it's a big loss with Martin going to the NFL, but when you look at the depth chart and the guys that have made play this spring, it seems like you guys have been able to build some pretty good depth at corner.
Oh yeah, we got some players at corner that knows how to play the defense and know what to do and what to do and how to do it. So yeah.
I was mentioning this to somebody earlier. I know you never like to see guys hurt or coming off season surgeries, but how much confidence does it give the defense knowing you guys had several starters that were out that will be back in the mix in training camp?
Our D-line will look really good when we get those guys back, and it just helps the secondary out when they can rush and we play good defense. So it's good.
Obviously, ever since Coach Leach came in here, you guys have had COVID that's kind of been around and kind of limited the springs, especially that first year. I guess, how beneficial do you think it is that you guys have had this entire spring under to kind of develop as players?
We just been around each other every day, building a relationship. That helps us out a lot. And then during the COVID year, we couldn't be around each other as much and just build it. So we were just going off of what we got during fall camp that year. So it's better this year.
How about overall as a team? How do you think the team has come together this spring?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of leaders that lead the old or the younger guys and the newcomers. So that making us better overall.
I know football practice, you're going to have scuffles and guys are going to tie up, but it seemed like it was a little bit more intense this spring with a lot of guys tying up. Would you say it was more intense this spring?
In the heat, guys compete, so it's going to happen.
What do you think when you look towards training camp, what are some things the defense has to get better at?
We just got to get better at overall running to the ball, just playing together and not trying to make a play and just let the play happen.
Obviously, on the offensive side of the ball, they're losing Makai. I mean, who have you kind of seen on that outside receiver group that's kind of been difficult to match up with this spring?
It's a couple of them that came along. Duck, Ra, J-Rob, and the rest of the guys, they came along real, and they got better as spring progressed.
Justin really came on strong the last couple of weeks. You think that kind of just took him a little bit to get acclimated with everything?
Oh yeah, during this offense, you gotta know what the defense is in. So it's a learning process. He's still learning, but he came a long way. He's ahead of his time.
Appreciate it.